Petey. Nana loves you very, very much. And Nana misses you very, very much. So I'm going to read you a story tonight, okay? I'm going to read you a story called Yertle the Turtle. Here we go, okay? On a faraway island of Salamasand, Yertle the turtle was king of the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean, it was neat, and the water was warm, and there was plenty to eat. And the turtles had everything turtles need. The turtles were happy, quite happy indeed. They were until Yertle, the king of them all, decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. I'm ruler, said Yertle, of all that I see, but I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me. With the stone for a throne, I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down on the places beyond. This throne that I sit on is too low down. It ought to be higher, he said with a frown. If I could sit high, how much greater I'd be. What a king, what a ruler of all I could see. So Yertle, the Turtle King, lifted his hand. And Yertle, the Turtle King, gave a command. He ordered 9 turtles to swim to his stone, and using these turtles, he built a new throne. He made each turtle stand on one another's back, and he piled them all up in a 9-turtle stack. And then Yertle climbed up, and he sat down on the pile. What a wonderful view! He could see almost a mile. All mine, Yertle cried. Oh, the things I now rule. I'm the king of a cow, I'm a king of a mule. I'm the king of a house, and what's more beyond that, I'm the king of a blueberry bush and a cat. For I am Yertle the turtle. Oh, marvelous me. I am the ruler of all that I see. And all of that morning he sat there up high, saying over and over, a great king am I, until long about noon when he heard a faint sigh. What's that? Snapped the king, and he looked down the stack, and he saw at the bottom a turtle named Mac. Just part of his throne, this plain little turtle, looked up and said, beg your pardon, King Yertle. I have pains in my back and my shoulders and knees. How much longer must I stand here, your majesty, please? Silence, the king of the turtles barked back. I am king, and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. I'm the king of a cow and the king of a mule. I'm the king of a house and a bush and a cat, and that isn't all. I do better than that. My throne shall be higher, his royal voice thundered. So pile up my turtle. I want about 200. Turtles, more turtles, he bellowed and brayed, and the turtles went down in the pond were afraid. They trembled, they shook, but they came. They obeyed. From all over the pond they came swimming in dozens, with families of turtles, with uncles and cousins, and all of them stepped on the head of poor Mac. One after another, they climbed up the stack. Then Yertle the turtle was perched up so high he could see 40 miles from his throne in the sky. Hooray, shouted Yertle, I'm the king of the trees, I'm the king of the birds, I'm the king of the bees, I'm the king of the butterflies, king of the air. Ah me, what a throne, what a wonderful chair. I am Yertle the turtle, oh marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all I can see. Then again, from below in the great heavy stack came a groan from that plain little turtle named Mac. Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain, but down here we are feeling great pain. I know up on top you are seeing great sights, but down at the bottom we too have rights. We turtles can't stand, our shells will all crack. Besides, we need food, we are starving, said Mac. You hush up your mouth, howled the mighty King Yertle. You've no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I rule over clouds, I rule over land, over sea. Why, there's nothing higher than me. But while he was shouting, he saw with surprise that the moon of the evening was starting to rise, up over his head in the darkening skies. What's that? Snorted Yertle. Say, what is that thing that dares to be higher than Yertle the king? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I'll build mine throne higher. I can, and I will. I call on more turtles. I'll stack them to heaven. I need about 5,607. But As Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order and give the command, that plain little turtle below in the stack, that plain little turtle whose name was just Mac, decided he'd taken enough, and he had. That plain little turtle got really quite mad, and that plain little Mac did a very plain thing. He burped, and his burp shook the throne of the king. And Yertle the Turtle, the king of the trees, the king of the air and the birds and the bees, the king of a house and a cow and a mule, why, that was the end of the Turtle King's rule. For Yertle, the king of Salamasan, fell off his high throne and fell plunk in the pond. And today the great Yertle, that marvelous he, is the king of the mud. That's all he can see. And the turtles, of course, the turtles are free, as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. And there's a story for you tonight, Petey. And I want you to remember that I love you so much. And soon I'm going to hold you, and I'm going to kiss your little belly, and I'm going to count your little tiny pearl toes, and I'm going to snuggle you. I love you. Bye-bye.